Good morning, guys. Welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. My name's Melanie. Welcome to my house in the sunshiny state of Florida. I'm trying to cover up my tag because I'm ready for work because work is now here again. So I'll be working from my desk. I'm looking forward to the extra 45 minutes of sleep. Hopefully that'll help me take off the 7 pounds that I've gained. So let's break this down. First, let's talk about the colonoscopy. The colonoscopy went really well. My gastrointestinal specialist is recommending a fiber substitute. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. So we'll see. Number 2, why would I be up 7 pounds when I just finished a 40-hour fast? Well, macadamia nuts, yes. So I don't even know if I'd call it a binge. I've had some moments where my calories have been super high. I've never left keto. They've all been keto. But I've had some epically high calorie days. When I started my clean ingredients challenge, the goal was just to give people an idea of how many ingredients are in the food they're eating, because oftentimes the people that follow me are turtles, just like myself. Turtles being people who lose weight very slowly no matter what they do. Now, there are some keto gurus out there that'll tell you that they'll charge you to be your coach, and they'll tell you that if you follow their plan, you can lose weight. And I can tell you that some of them, you will lose weight, but get ready to be hungry. Just saying, get ready to be hungry. All right, so I'm not into starvation. I'm not into starvation diets. I'm not into lowering your calories. Yes, you can lose weight lowering calories, and I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. I stopped logging my food when I started the challenge, okay? Because I wanted to see, do ingredients or calories matter? And you guys have seen photographs and videos of everything on Facebook that I have eaten during this challenge. All of you can agree 100% that I have eaten clean, like clean keto. But I haven't been logging my calories. And the first week of the challenge, I was up 3 pounds. Second week of the challenge, I kind of stayed the same. Third week of the challenge, I'm up again. Now, part of that could be the ingredients in the prep, but most of it is my own fault because I indulged. I think because I was getting ready to do a 40-hour fast, I thought that it was okay. And I had an enlightened ice cream. I bought one of those big tins for like $10 of macadamia nuts, and that's gone. The entire tin. So I can tell you that's way too many calories, right? Way too many. So today I'm back on track. I am fasting with my black coffee, no collagen, no fluff, no sweetener, no nothing. I'm going to be starting water after this. I'm going to fast as long as I possibly can. I have a very healthy lunch pack, which I'll show you later. If you are interested in just coming in the group and just to see what's going on, I would hope you would participate because I don't have time. Like, I'm not like doing all of these special live videos and stuff like that because, and I really, honestly, I've let my group down. Most of them have quit my challenge. It's a hard challenge. So, but I'm hoping they take away something with them. I'm hoping they've learned something. And that's the most important part. Because if I were to ever reach a point where I were to advise people on how to do keto, my approach would be, well, what are you eating? And then it would be a series of questions like, well, what's in that? How many ingredients are in that? Are you breaking your fast with that? How many times a week are you eating that? You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that food has a direct correlation on weight loss. Now me, you guys know, I've been eating a lot of yogurt. My dairy, I have not been controlling dairy. My dairy's up. So I have several different factors that could be responsible for my weight gain. I'm not freaking out about it. So don't freak out about it. I'm not freaking out, and I'm the one that's carrying the weight around. So I know what to do. I've been doing keto. Look. You start backsliding, if you're honest with yourself, you're going to find what's happening. You're going to know what's happening. And I know what's happening. Number one, I'm eating too many calories. Number two, I've reintroduced macadamia nuts back in my life, and I know I can't have nuts. I didn't want to believe that I can't have nuts, but just because I feel like I should be able to have nuts does not mean that my body can process it. You know, your feelings don't equate fact. Feelings are not fact, right? So the fact is that every time I eat almonds, my weight goes up. Every time I eat nuts of any kind, my weight goes up. And I've been fooling myself. I've been lying to myself. So while I could have taken advantage of this colonoscopy and the 40-hour fast, I did not. I did not make good choices. And last night, out of kind of a desperate thing, I had about a quarter cup of macadamia nuts left. I'm like, let me just get these out of the house. And instead of throwing them directly in the trash can, I ate them. So there's no more. There was also a half a thing of Enlightened ice cream that I said, you know what? Let's get this out of the house too. All right, guys. So my lunch today does include some dairy, but starting tomorrow, I'm going to start whittling down my dairy consumption like massively. And probably next week, starting on Monday, I'm going to do a carnivore reset and slowly start adding things back in again. I won't do the reset as long as I did it before. I'll just do the carnivore-ish for a week. Maybe allow myself just salads, take the dairy back out, and see if we can't get the weight back down. But it's okay. I'm about 20 pounds from where ideally I want my body to be. But honestly, if I never lost another pound, I'd still be keto. I'd still be keto. And I know that's so hard for some of you that are only concerned about how much you weigh. But I guess it's because I am at a point where I'm okay with myself. I'm okay with my body. I love the progress that I've made. Can I go a little bit further? Can I do a little bit better? Absolutely. Could my body look a little nicer? Sure it could. Sure it could. But I've been a success in learning how to love myself right where I'm at. So that's a great note to end on. So I'll see you at the next segment. All right, guys, I am breaking my fast. It is 11 in the afternoon. So I have here 2 medium pre-cooked eggs. I have here a little wrap that I made with my folio cheese and turkey, just a little bit of romaine lettuce, and of course an avocado mash and a Zevia cola. So that is my lunch for today. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to go for a walk, but I wanted to show you something real quick. I finally got those workout shorts, the IAB MFG shorts. This is a company that you see come up on Facebook. They're a little snug right here, but let me show you why. It's because they have this silicone like lining that's supposed to keep them from rolling up. I really like them. I like the way they fit. I like how high-waisted they are. I don't have the figure or the body to be wearing something that's like really super low cut. Other than being a little snug on the leg, these are an extra large. And I'm in a woman's size 12 pants, 12, 14, depending on the manufacturer. But these are an extra large. This is the company, and they are made in the United States. So I'm going to go for my walk, and I'll let you know how they hold up, if they roll or anything else. The only thing I got to say I don't like, kind of looks like I'm stuffed like a stuffed sausage. But hopefully, between keto and exercise, I can tighten up these legs a little bit and it won't look so chunky monkey. All right, guys, so welcome to my commitment to fitness. I've got to get back on track. I feel like I'm so off track. So I've started tracking today. I'm tracking my food and my calories. I'm still doing my 20 ingredients or less challenge. I don't know how many ingredients I'm at today. I think I'm somewhere around 11. I'll have to count them up. I've already tracked everything I've ate today, so I know my calories. And then tonight is going to be a grilled chicken. I am using free-range chicken, some really good
chicken. There's no preservatives, no nothing. It's just chicken breast. So I'm going to be sauteing some of that up in some coconut oil, adding some bacon bits. I'm going to make a homemade honey mustard. It's like a keto version of honey mustard. And I'm going to make myself a grilled chicken salad. Of course, you know, I'm going to show you the pictures of it when it's done. And I'll show you my accountability tonight, what my calories, my macros, everything was. I'm going to get back on track, guys. Keep me on track. Keep me on track. Since I'm not going to ever get rich doing YouTube, I at least need to use it as accountability. For those of you who have ventured over to my Facebook group and you've been trying to support me in this challenge, thank you. I would hope you would stay. I would hope you'd complete the challenge, but I know for some of you, you've expressed it's just too hard. You're not prepared. You weren't aware of how many ingredients were in some of the stuff you were eating, and you're just not ready to give it up yet. So I'm not hating. I'm not hating. You know what? Clean keto is subjective. What might not work for my body, what ingredients might impact my weight loss journey, may not impact somebody else's. So if you're losing weight, if you're happy with the pace you're losing weight, and you want to continue eating the things that you're eating, I'm not going to shame you. I'm not going to down you. I mean, crap, I could do everything perfect, and I'm lucky if I lose a half a pound a week. I am glad I'm back to working from home. At least for a couple weeks, I'm going to get to sleep in a little bit. Maybe reduce the stress of office life, the stress of commuting to work every day. That'll be nice. Anyway, guys, I got to get going. Love you so much. And I'll see you at the next segment. Gosh, it's been a week since I've done this, and I've almost like my first day YouTubing. All right, guys, I am back from my walk. These shorts did not move, did not roll, did not wedgie, I did not have to adjust my shorts, not one single solitary time, in 1.7 miles at about a 4-mile-an-hour pace. And anyway, woo! So these are good. These are definitely good. They're really expensive, but I purchased mine when they were buy one, get one 50% off. So I ended up paying like 50 bucks for 2 pair. I do have a size medium because I got the wrong size. And of course I can't return or take them back. Message me on Facebook Messenger if you're interested. I will give you a great deal on them. They're still in the package, but they're a size medium. So I'm guessing you would probably have to be somewhere around a size, I'm going to say 6 maybe. Because they're kind of tiny. They're kind of tiny. Anyway, whew, let me go make dinner. All right, guys, here is my absolutely delicious dinner. I took those chicken breasts, seasoned them with salt, pepper, a little bit of Cajun Creole seasoning. I sprinkled them with Parmesan cheese, just a little bit. I'm talking less than a teaspoon. I fried them in refined coconut oil because I love the taste of coconut oil on my chicken. Also, I made a homemade honey mustard Dijon vinaigrette by taking 1 teaspoon of mustard, 1 teaspoon of mayonnaise, 1 teaspoon of vinegar. You can use apple cider or white distilled, and 3 or 4 drops of your favorite sweetener. And it makes like this wonderful honey mustard. My salad mixture is just some romaine lettuce, just a tiny bit of tomato, some sweet yellow and orange pepper, and cucumber and celery. And that is my dinner. I'll be back later with my macros. Alright guys, as far as my July points challenge, I ended my day with 17 points. So the challenge is 20 or under. So I did pretty good today, even though I dealt with some hunger issues. Also, I started tracking my food today, and I didn't purposely go 1,000 calories. That's just the way it happened. I will be a little bit more mindful tomorrow to try to pick that up a little bit. But I nailed my protein and my fat goals, and my carbs. So good job. All right, guys, I had an amazing keto day today. The calories are a little low. I didn't purposefully do that, but it won't hurt me because I've had a couple really high calorie days this last couple weeks. See, low calorie is not going to hurt you 1 or 2 days, but what you do have to be aware of if you have a low calorie day is that you don't binge or overindulge the next day. So I would rather see someone eat right at their calorie level and lose weight very slowly than go too low, lose weight too quick, and then constantly binge and set themselves back, because we're trying to correct bad behaviors, right? It's more about correcting the behaviors that caused us to be overweight in the first place. So that's why it's so important for me to stay clean keto, and it's so important for me to stay focused and on track. I'm really emotionally in a better place. I feel good because I made it successfully through a day, stayed clean keto. I stayed well-proportioned keto. I talked to you honestly about where I was at in my journey and where I was at in my head, and I got back to fitness. Walking makes me feel so good. So anyway, that's all I got for today. I will see you tomorrow with another daily vlog. That was lightning. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.